Hello and welcome. This is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I will be reacting to D'banj. I'm assuming that's how it's actually pronounced. I really don't know much about him, but I was actually intrigued by the title I saw. I just finished reacting to P Squared personally, and it popped up as one of the suggestions after the video, and it was titled Oliver Twist, and I'm curious to know what Oliver Twist has to do with this song. All I remember of Oliver Twist was the opening sequence was more, please more, or whatever. Oh, when he was walked towards the headmaster. Oh, it's been a while since I read the book, and he asked for more food, and he ended up getting punished for that. So that image always sticks into my mind when it comes to Oliver Twist. So obviously I read the book and I know what it was, what's up, but I just don't remember the line. So I was actually curious about it, and so I want to react to it. And also another thing about it is that I figured, hey, I think he's also a Nigerian artist, and you had Kanye West in the what was it called? Kanye West. Hold on a second. I'm losing my mind. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking for the word thumbnail. You know, the picture that entices you to click onto a video. If the if the title doesn't. So yeah, it was this gentleman over there named D'banj, and I'm assuming obviously it's a nickname, and Kanye West next to him. And I've been a fan of Kanye West for quite some time. Over the years, he's done some really interesting collaborations. His beats are always on point, and I'm curious to see how this affects this track. So, before we actually continue, I do believe I have to say something. Don't forget to subscribe. That's not it. But yes, don't forget to subscribe. But what I really need to say is that D'banj is actually, or was actually signed to Kanye West's Good Music, or GOD Music label. So that sort of explains why he's in the picture. But this is, yeah, it's a long story. I was just curious, so that's how I figured out he was actually Nigerian, and how he ended up in the music video. But whether or not he actually plays an important part in it, I don't know. So with that said, let's get this reacting party started. I have gone a little bit longer than I intended to. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna start. So without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is D'banj. The title track is Oliver Twist. And here we go. Okay, I like it. Let me see if that's Oliver Twist. Alright, I do like the beat. It makes you want to move your body, which is always a great thing for a song that endeavors to actually force you to actually move your body. So this is great. Obviously, I'm guessing the gentleman in the I guess old style costume is actually Oliver Twist or something like that. Who knows? All right, let's continue.
I have a confession. Don't take it personal. I have a confession, so you gotta listen. I have a confession. Don't take it personal.
Okay.
I have a confession, so you gotta listen. See, I like Beyonce, but she did we
Okay, I have a confession. It's very interesting, the repetitive, and it actually still works without actually getting annoying. And obviously, he likes Beyonce, even though she's with Jigga. I'm guessing you guys all know who Beyonce is. If you don't, then you guys really need to educate yourself on that. I'm sorry, did he just say Kim or someone else? Is it Kim? Or is it talking about Kim Kardashian or some other artist with the same name? Because that would be really weird for you to be talking about your boss's wife's ass. Oh well, that's just me. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, Nyash means ass. Yeah. Let's continue.
I like Rihanna, she dey make me dey go gaga. I like Omotola, cause people like her.
I don't know who that is, Kamakala. Okay. Well, it's bound to happen that I don't really know every single artist or actress or personality, celebrity out there. So there you go.
I like Genevieve, I think that she's so sweet.
Genevieve, her I do know. She is a very famous actress in Nigeria, and I think I was introduced. Well, I actually would say I was introduced to one of her production through Netflix. Yeah, apparently it was a big deal that Netflix actually picked up her. Was it? Did they pick it up, or they were actually part of the producers of the show? So it was actually quite interesting to see that happen. It was actually a Netflix production with Genevieve as the lead, with her using her own company to actually produce it. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's who Genevieve is. Famous actress.
Another Buhari, cause you know the drink Gary. It's not about you know, you cannot blame me though. I wanna have them all. I know it's wrong, but the truth is that I'm just an Oliver.
More, please.
You got a secret, but I think I know it. You wanna let it out, but I go call you Ashi. You like to do it.
Ashy, actually, is that ashy? Isn't that slang for prostitute? I don't know. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna take it back again. It's like you got a secret. I mean, I'm assuming that's what he meant by ashy, because she was like with the look. So
You got a secret, but I think I know it. You wanna let it out, but I go call you Ashi. You like to do it. Do the I know you like
that was
the
right.
punch, and you like the jazzy. You like it too, Baba. And you
Okay, so he is called Divanj. Okay, alright, that's good to know. Yeah, so I was right about the ashy thing. So let's continue.
like Fally Ipupa, and I know you love Trey Songz, but you know the singing song.
Trey Songz.
Not as much you know. I do not blame you though. You wanna have them all. You know it's wrong, but the truth is that you're just an Oliver. You just an Oliver. You just an Oliver.
Okay.
You just an Oliver.
Okay, he is absolutely doing the fan. I've seen that dance. I don't know what's actually called, but he's actually doing a very good job with it. Even I can't even do it. Yeah, not from lack of trying, but I cannot dance like that. So that is absolutely fantastic to see him do that.
You just an Oliver. You just an Oliver. You just an Oliver. Hey, why you come there shake it, bum bum? When you know say you know get it, bum bum. Hey, oh yeah shake it, bum bum. Cause for this bedroom you must need the bum bum. Shake it, bum bum, bum bum. You must need the bum bum. Shake it, bum bum, bum bum. You must need the bum bum. So the don don. You must need the gong gong. Need to go.
Kanye West showing up looking all serious as usual. It's crazy. It's like, I don't get that. Alright, that was D'banj. That was Oliver Twist, which was, still don't know what it has to do with Oliver Twist. I guess I'm missing something, which wouldn't actually surprise me. But yeah, I really like it. It's an interesting beat. Yes, it was a little bit repetitive, but it sort of worked. It worked for what it is, and it was interesting. And I mean, the beat was repetitive. The lyrics was a bit repetitive on parts, and it was like the style was basically. It's like it was like everything was actually in a loop, which is kind of interesting. It didn't actually get old, stale. It was just borderline fresh till the end, which is absolutely fantastic with songs like that. You really don't want to listen to something where it becomes repetitive and it just drives you crazy. You just want to smash it and turn it off and just yell at the artist for actually putting you through something like that. This is obviously not the case, which is a good thing, which is great. So that was fantastic. That was D'banj. Apparently, as I said earlier, he did sign up. He signed up with a Kanye West music label, which is, I guess, a good thing. But obviously, honestly, I've never actually heard of him. Then again, I haven't really heard much from the continent of Africa, which is something I'm trying to remedy right here, right now. So, with that said, I would love you guys if you guys would, give me tips on artists that I should actually listen to. That's from the continent of Africa. It doesn't really matter where it is. It doesn't really matter what language it is. I mean, preferably English, or at least with subtitles in English. That would be fantastic. But that's not a deal breaker. So whatever happens, just please give me suggestions. That's absolutely fantastic, because I really want to immerse myself in the whole thing. I love hip hop, obviously, and I love artists that drop bars, or their the lines are multi-layered. It's like it could actually be multiple. It doesn't matter. I love all those things. I love, as long as it has fantastic. As long as you think it's something I would actually enjoy, whether it has fantastic flow, very different, very experimental. It doesn't really matter. Just point it my way, and I'll do a reaction, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. So, with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button, let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you got nothing to say, just say hey. That's absolutely okay. And as I said, if you have something you disagree with this reaction, please don't hesitate to leave it down in the comments below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. Constructive criticism facilitates, exchange of ideas, rather than trolling, which just shuts everything down. And if you troll, I will definitely delete you without even wasting it. But wasting a second. As soon as I see it's a trolling that, I will shut you down. So please leave constructive comments down there. I'll do my best to read them. Hopefully I will grow as a direct result of it. Just be constructive. That's all I gotta say about that. With that said, y'all take care, and I'll catch you on the flip side.